We're opening with Hometown, which opens on June 24th. This is a really fantastic project that comes right out of the style that really created the festival in the first place. We asked 6 playwrights from across the country, literally from coast to coast, to write a short play, each one writing about what the word hometown meant to them. So we didn't say you have to write about your hometown, we said write about what that word means. So the person in Newfoundland did write a play about his hometown, whereas the playwright from Quebec wrote about language as a hometown. So it's a very abstract thing. The playwright from Saskatchewan wrote about traveling on a train across Canada. The playwright in BC wrote about childhood memory and whether or not her memories of hometown were accurate. So it's a real mixed bag. 6 short plays, they're all about 15-20 minutes long. So what we're saying, you know, if you get bored of one, hang on, there'll be a new play in 15 minutes. It's a really exciting project. We're standing right now in the rehearsal set of Vimy, which is a very powerful project that is important to me, not only because I'm directing it, but because it bears a direct connection to the building that we produce theatre in. Blyth Memorial Hall is the cenotaph for this village that sent 40 boys off to World War I. A village of 1,000 people. It's kind of a staggering percentage. And it's really important to me that we do work in that building that commemorates its original identity as a war memorial. So this play takes place in a field hospital immediately after the Battle of Vimy Ridge, and you explore the lives of 4 soldiers, each one from a different division of the Canadian Infantry, and what brought them to the war, what happened to them, and where they're going. So it's a very powerful piece of work. Third up is a lovely play, sort of the date play of the summer. It's called Rope's End. It's about a middle-aged guy who's really down and out and literally at his rope's end. And he wants to pack it all in, then he remembers that he'd made a pact with his true love to meet her. 30 years ago this deal was made. And so he runs off to find her, and of course everything goes horribly wrong and goes horribly funny, and then ultimately it's a play about love and unlikely ways of finding it. Finally, early August, which is a show, it's a new play written about life in the theater, literally in the theater. The whole play unfolds in the women's dressing room of a little theater company in a little village that's a lot like Blyth. There's 3 actresses who are all in kind of inappropriate relationships with the same young actor, and it's a real love story to our lives in the theater, and ultimately the play is about getting the show on stage no matter what happens. So people who like theater will really love this play.